Beer is one of the best and most important selling indigenous products in Thailand. Brewing comes with a long history. Starting in 1933, Thailand established beer as a successful niche product in the Thai market as well as in the world market. The biggest, most popular breweries in Thailand are the Boon Rat Brewery, Thai Asia Pacific Brewery, and Thai Beverage. Boon Rat Brewery is known for its production of Singha and Liao beer. The production of the famous Chang beer is at the Thai Beverage Brewery, while Thai Asia Pacific Brewery brews Heineken and Tiger beer. The Thai Asia Pacific Brewery, TAPB, at its Nonthaburi plant, brews Heineken since 1995, Tiger, Cheers, and Cheers Extra, 6.5% alcohol by volume. It is Thailand's importer of Guinness and Kilkenny. Heineken Asian Pacific, formerly Asian Pacific Breweries, is a Singaporean brewery company founded as Malayan Breweries Limited in 1931 and a joint venture between Heineken International and Fraser Neve. It was renamed Asian Pacific Breweries (APB) in 1989 and given its present name after merging with Heineken Asian Pacific in 2013. It currently controls 45 breweries in 19 countries in the Asian Pacific region, selling over 50 beer brands and variants. It is wholly owned by parent company Heineken International. In 1931, Fraser and Neve formed a joint venture with Holland's Heineken to enter the brewing business in Southeast Asia. The brewery, Malayan Breweries Limited, produced Tiger beer and later acquired Archipelago Brewery, which produced Anchor beer. In 1990, Malayan Breweries changed its name to Asian Pacific Breweries. In 2004, APB acquired 90% of DB Breweries. In 2010, APB acquired PT Multi Bintang Indonesia from Heineken International BV. In August 2012, Fraser and Neve accepted an offer from Heineken to acquire its stake in APB for $4.1 billion. Shareholders approved the deal during the extraordinary general meeting held on September 28, 2012. On 2013, APB merged with Heineken. Asia Pacific was renamed Heineken Asia Pacific to reflect its role as Heineken's regional hub. Boon Rat Brewery was the first to open in Thailand and produces its beer under the brand name Singha. It was founded in 1933 by Boon Rat Sathraputra, who had received the title of Praya Baharom Bhakti from His Majesty King Rama VII. The brewery remains under the management of his descendants to this day. The Singha is an Asian lion, but in both Hindu and Thai traditional tales, it is a powerful mythological creature. It was chosen because it is an easily recognizable symbol. The Garuda on the bottleneck shows Boon Rat Brewery's royal approval, which is granted only to companies with a long-standing favorable reputation. It received this on 25 October 1939 by a royal decree signed by King Rama VII's regent. Boon Rat is the only brewery in Thailand to receive such recognition from the Thai king. Boon Rat Breweries has 3,500 employees and 9 factories in Bangkok, Chiang Mai, Sangburri, Khon Kaen, Ayutthaya, Pathum Thani, and Surat Thani. One of its premier brands is Liao beer, which belongs to a slightly newer beer brand and is also a lager beer. Along with Singha beer, it is brewed in the Boon Rat Brewery in North Bangkok. Liao beer is considered a cheap alternative to Singha. Its alcohol by volume is 5.5%. It is extremely popular in the Isan region of Thailand. Phuket Lager Beer is an Asian beer brand founded in 2002 in Thailand. The beer is brewed with premium German hops and Thai jasmine rice. It is the only Thai beer that complies with German purity laws. Due to its uniqueness, it has become the first Thai beer winning a gold medal at the 2006 Monday Selection Awards. A premium beer, it associates itself with the lifestyle of Phuket, a Thai beach resort. Phuket beer is brewed at the San Miguel Brewery, Phnom Penh, Cambodia, under the supervision of the Tropical Beverage Corporation Company Limited. The beer's logo features a hornbill bird. the company's mascot, with a neckfoil design of Lam Pom Tep, a well-known landmark on Phuket Island. San Miguel Brewery Incorporated is a subsidiary of San Miguel Corporation and jointly owned with Korean Holdings Limited. The company is the Philippines' largest brewery with a market share of over 95% as of 2008. The company also operates in China and Southeast Asia. The first San Miguel brewery was founded as La Fábrica de Cerveza San Miguel in 1890 by Enrique Maria Barrito under a Spanish royal charter that officially permitted the brewing of beer in the Philippines and incorporated as the first San Miguel brewery incorporated in 1913. Thai Beverage, better known as Thai Bev, is Thailand's largest and one of Southeast Asia's largest beverage companies, with distilleries in Thailand, the UK, and China. It is owned by Thai-Chinese billionaire business magnate Charoen Siravathanabhakdi. Listed on the Singapore Stock Exchange, Thai Beverage plc has a market capitalization in excess of US $13 billion. In January 2013, the firm announced that it had succeeded in a US $11.2 billion deal to take over the conglomerate Fraser and Neave and added it to its portfolio of assets. Thai Bev was founded on 29 October 2003 with the consolidation of 58 beer and spirit businesses, among them Chang Beer, second in the beer market after Singha. Thai Bev brands include green tea beverage Osi and Est, a cola knockoff. Thai Beverage is listed on the Singapore Stock Exchange, as the Stock Exchange of Thailand prohibits listing of alcohol-related stocks. Thai Beverage Public Company Limited owns and distributes several significant brands, including Chang Beer, Mekong, and Sangsom Rum. It has a significant operation in Europe, producing malt Scotch whiskey, vodka, gin, and liqueurs at 5 distilleries in Scotland. Two types of licenses are available in Thailand for would-be beer producers. Thailand's 1950 Liquor Act states that beer can only be made in a factory making more than 1 million liters per year or in a brew pub producing at least 100,000 liters per year for sale on-site with no bottling permitted. Brewpub beers cannot be sold off-premises. The Finance Ministry in 2000 ruled that for either type of producer to be legal, they must be a limited company with capital of at least 10 million baht. The maximum penalty for home brewing under the 1950 Liquor Act used to be 200 baht for making it and 5,000 baht for selling it. A new law passed by the National Legislative Assembly in December 2016 raises the maximum penalty for illegal production to 100,000 baht or a prison sentence of 6 months, or both. The maximum fine for selling illegal beer was raised to 50,000 baht. To sell craft beers off premises, one small brewery explained, "We have two choices, either hire an overseas factory to make it or build a factory abroad on our own and import it." Because Thailand is a Buddhist country, the laws prohibit the sale or drink of alcohol on Buddhist holidays, also prohibited on election days, where additionally the serving of alcohol is forbidden for 24 hours before the election until 24 hours after the election day. The penalty for selling on religious holidays and election days is 10,000 baht and or half of a year in prison. Regardless of the supermarket or small shop just around the corner, alcohol may only be sold between 11 a.m. and 2 p.m. as well as 5 p.m. until midnight. If you sell alcohol outside these hours, you will be fined 4,000 baht and or 1 to 2 years in prison. In hotels, bars, and entertainment establishments, other laws apply, as you can consume alcohol throughout the day. Some bars may even serve alcohol until 2 a.m., having in mind that the last round should be ordered before midnight. Officially, alcohol can only be sold and consumed starting at the age of 20. This will be controlled, and in case of doubt, an identification card must be shown. Drinking in public is strictly prohibited in temples and religious installations, as well as public facilities, government buildings, and parks. This concludes our quick look at the brewing industry in Thailand. We sincerely hope you enjoyed it. If you ever find yourself in the Kingdom of Thailand, please consider drinking some or all of these beers. If you find this video entertaining or informative, please give us a like and subscribe. Also, if you would like to help support us, please find the link to our Patreon page below. We have provided affiliate links in the description for hotel, travel, and car rentals. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. If you would like us to cover any places or topics related to Thailand or Southeast Asia, just ask and we will try to accommodate you as quickly as possible. Until next time, thanks for watching.